Well, the thoughts and the emotions were sort of different. The thoughts were, boy, my legs hurt, and my lungs hurt, and the emotions were just that, it's the end of a great run at. Hockey players refer to arenas sometimes as barns affectionately, and this to me is a great old barn. And to me, when you say things like that, it gives it a little bit of life, and that's how I always felt about this arena. And anybody who played against the Wings or anybody who played for the Wings, the arena had a real personality to itself.
Did you like it when you played against the Wings before you got here, and did it change your mind when you played for the Wings?
Oh, it's always better when you're in an arena where the fans are on top of you, when you can actually be on the home side. So it was always a fun place to play against as well, just because they always had great ice and they always had a great atmosphere, and but certainly it's always more fun when you play in arenas like the old Chicago Stadium and the Boston Garden, Maple Leaf Gardens when you're on the home side.
Favorite memory of the Joe?
The first, your first Stanley Cup, I think for all players is always most special, and we were fortunate as a group to win a few, but I think that the emotion that's mixed in with the very first one, which sort of erases a lot of doubt and you're always wondering when you're playing, especially once you start getting into your on in your career, whether or not it's indeed going to happen. So to get that close and then to be able to successfully finish it off here at home was a great memory. And on that team that in 96, 97, other than Mike Vernon, who won a cup in Calgary, and Joe Kosher, who won a cup in New York, we were all first-timers. And so we all had that sort of excitement but insecurity as well that we wanted to get the job done.
Had you skated here since you played in the league, Brendan?
No, never. So I was upset to desecrate the memory of me skating with my performance today. I didn't bring I wasn't planning on it. Somebody said that they had the ice, and so I stole Mike Babcock's skates and somebody's gloves and went through our players' stick rack and took a couple sticks that I thought looked that were right-handed, basically.
And you broke one too.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not telling you whose sticks they were.
Do you recall quirks of the building, things that stood out that provided Detroit with home ice advantage?
Well, I would say one of the advantages also is that the people that worked here a long time. So just even coming into the arena, you saw a lot of familiar faces. It was not a beautiful trip to the dressing room on a red carpet in a private room. It was underneath the stands, stepping over girders, ducking under girders, going through beer-stained floors. And to me, that was some of the personality of the grittiness of the rink. And, lively boards. There wasn't that row of suites. So you just felt like the fans all had a good view and were right on top of it. And just, I think anytime one of the old arenas shuts down, it's a little bit sad for the players, but the new ones are great, and but I think there's still a little bit of sadness tinged with everybody.